Well, this is some really old footage I've got just from when I first sort of got the GoPro, and I thought I'd just whack a few bits and pieces together and show you around some of the tracks and bits and pieces as well that I do in the afternoon. Here's me, just a bit of figure 8 practice, and just seeing what I can do there. Up the hill, up the house, on my property. So I made a new Facebook page, facebook.com/JoJoMoto. You're all welcome to come along and have a look and join up. You'll see when I'm, working on bikes and updated YouTube clips and all the bits and pieces there that I'm doing. Here's a short track at the front, Kiwi track, whatever you want to call it, and just having a bit of a burn around there. Trying to go as quick as I can, which is very, very slow. Starting to get used to the 300 a little better. Really starting to get into... Oh! Wow, nearly fell off. It came right off there. Anyway, so like I said, starting to get used to it, starting to get used to the power, and really starting to rip into it a little more, which is fun. Here's one of the, well, not really an afternoon ritual, but something I like to do a little bit. I've got 2 young kids. Just get them on the bike and have a really slow putt around because they love it. They really, really enjoy the bike. Every time I start to, it's like I'm putting on my gear there. Dad, 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 can I go? Awesome manners from the kids there as usual, thanking me. Here's my son, having a little ride, just putting around. They love it, they enjoy it. It's all for the kids.
Hey, what do you say?
Finally got a thank you there. Here's the big track, the top of the big track here. It's getting pretty overgrown, it took a while to sort of mow the grass down to anything sort of reasonably decent, and a lot of sticks and branches all over the track as well, down through the forest bit, and it got washed out through the last few floods. It's really copped the hammering, the any sort of uphill or downhill just got washed away so bad, but that's alright, it's all part of it. Here I am heading out. On the road. That's definitely a closed track. There's no other public presence there. So anyway, I don't really get the 300 out on the road too much. I've very rarely ridden it on the road. I mean, it's all registered and all legal and the rest of it, but I just don't like riding on the road. I've had bikes and ride on the road just for the dirt, just for the tight and fun stuff. Really, that's what it's all about. As you can hear, I'm really starting to open the bike up now. I'm getting, like I said before, I'm getting used to it and really starting to give it a hammering. It's a little hard on the brakes there, taking you into the bottom section by the looks of this. I am having a bit of a play around. There's a massive tree fell down in the last storm. Just playing with my stationary monos, having a bit of a muck around there. Yeah, big log down here. The track's copped the flogging. I really haven't kept up the maintenance to it because I've had no one around, but it got a good going over with everyone coming around for that last ride, which is good. Just practicing those stationary monos. I flip the bike all the time doing this. I'm shocking at it, but getting better. It's getting there. It's good fun. I like to practice. Practicing on that back brake, just keeping that foot on that back brake and prepared to just pull it back down with that back brake. It's good practice. I mean, for log crossings and just general bike skills. Really, like just being able to stop the bike from flipping over and being able to loft that front wheel up when you need to. Here's some little push stuff again. I love this stuff. I love going in the tight stuff. The 300's getting hot though. It's starting to boil over. I don't know what to do there. Here's that log I was... I've never made it over. Sorry, I have made it over now since everyone was over. I think I needed everyone there to spur me on and make me do it properly. But, I could never do it. I tried so many times. It was really just getting that... and again... not getting far enough up and over and onto that log. That's where that practice of lofting the front wheel up you really need it, I guess. Anyway, I was saying the 300 starting to get hot in these tight, slow stuff. I think the radiator cap's too not loose, but not a hard enough spring. It's a 1.4 bar cap, but it doesn't seem right. It's very, very loose. But so I might have to try a different cap there and try and stop this thing from boiling over. I mean, it only happens when you're really slow going and a lot of slow going, but it does happen. So I prepare it for it, obviously, not to happen. As you see, getting caught up into vines and things, man, there's a lot of what we call wait a while vines in here. Sharp, like really spiky vines, and you just get caught up in it. It's nasty stuff. I've got a big cut on my neck at the moment from doing this section here, actually. Doing this bit here last week. And one wrapped around my neck, and I just kept riding, and it pulled on my neck, and scratched up and cut up and whatever. Anyway, it's good fun. Yeah, the boys really liked heading through this really tight stuff. This is basically some of the footage that you missed from that my birthday ride. I guess we'll call it my birthday ride. And this is some of the footage that the camera died and didn't show you this part. But this is where we all headed through this section as well, just cutting tracks and finding some awesome stuff here. And that's kind of it, really. I mean, like I said, my new Facebook page, go along and have a look at that. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel. He's been trying to crack out some wheel stands, still practicing those, still trying to get those right on the 300. Get there one day. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed this vid. It was nothing really that special, but hope I didn't put you to sleep too fast. Don't forget to subscribe. Check out the new Facebook channel.